Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Four Nights of the Apocalypse, Chapter 40. Okay, last chapter, Galther kind of made, Ardbeg, come to his senses and realize, the path he's chosen, not the right one. And he redeemed himself in the form of, saving Anne from the attack from some unknown force. Some magic infused spears that were going for both, I guess, Galther, but also. No, wait, Galther was holding on to Percival, so he was the target, Percival was. But then the other one was going for Anne. That part didn't make a lot of sense. But, yeah. Anyway, so we got Nardbeg dies. It's kind of sad because he was coming around. But yeah. But we got Gather on the cover, and the title is Fearsome Attackers. Okay, seeing the destruction to the mountain cliffside. Well, look at that. Ardbeg protected their friend. He got too old for this, huh? The bastard bird thing. Let's see here. But I can't see if the knight or the sin is alive or not. There's too much dust in the air. Wait, what's going on? Oh, well, the fucking bird's dead. Alright. Got an arrow. So, I guess, was that Galther that did that? Because that's like a regular arrow. Well done. I would have acted sooner if I knew if it wasn't your friend. Oh, so that was Sin? Okay, so Sin has some kind of long-range attack, apparently. But if you didn't disable Ard's magic, I'd be hesitant to enter this cave, too. This time, at least, I owe you one, Galther. Oh, well, you know his name, so, And there's the little baby, and it's gone. Makes sense. It was all Galther's magic anyway. Okay, the spear is... What are you doing with the spear? Identifying attacker from brainwave patterns. Left in spear. It is Tomdhu, Chaos Knight serving King Arthur, plus several more nearby. Distance, 9.2 miles. Okay. So it's a character we didn't know. Okay, so it wasn't like Gil Thunder, which was a long shot, but I mean, he's known to throw spears. Let's see. La li la. I wonder when he's going to change back. What a novel feeling this is. One I never did get used to. Sacred treasure. Double bow. Harlot. Okay. Pulling out the sacred treasure, are we? Excuse me. Anne, grow up and be a great woman. So she remembers that. And she's waking up. Ard. So they're all back to normal. Still naked. And she's naked to Percival, and she's freaking the fuck out. What's wrong, Anne? Don't look at me. And she had screamed. Huh? I bet you love seeing us in the buff, huh? Donnie, shut the fuck up. But I'd never look at something so dirty. Huh? Aw, poor Percival, he got slapped in the face. But what went on while we were turned into babies? All I did was look at her boobs. Ah, look at that. So the staff is all that remains. It's that guy's staff. But where did Ard go? If Percival's safe, maybe he gave up the fight. But what about the Amber, Joe Chilamonte and the gang are in? Not a concern. Mission complete. Okay, so here's Galder who's got it. Allow me to explain the details. Okay. And sin is on your head. Alrighty. Well, who are you? She's hot. She, Donnie. That you're gonna have some problems. The Amber. Cupid. They were like, huh? Okay. The hell is this eight-legged horse thing? Come on, Tom who? You, ambushed them, then miss with two spears? At least we handled that meddler Ardbeg. He doesn't count. Now you're aware of us, or now they're aware of us, and they'll be more on their guard. First Ironside, then Talisker, and now Ardbeg. They all failed. Why? Because they saw their foes as mere children. Wait a minute. Is that supposed to be a reference to Odin's horse? Odin as in, like, the, you know, Norse mythology? Maybe? Okay, we got Sexy Lady Knight. She's only wearing a helmet. You got a guy that kind of looks like a human form of... He was one of the Ten Commandments. He was the old, skinny one that had, truth. Then you got a muscular dude who's only halfway armored. You got a... I kind of like the one that has, like, a face on his armor. And they're all old farts. Kyahaha. See here. Where was your familiar last, Tom? Oh, so the one who threw the spears is the one that looks like whatever the demon that had truth. Where was your familiar last, Tom Tood? In a valley just past the Dalflare Peaks. Okay, so he also had the familiar. So I'm kind of wondering what his magic's all about then. Also, the female's helmet is very weird looking. It looks like it's got a melted candle over a ghoulish face. And then a digital pattern on the knight that was kind of in the middle, I think. They must be headed for Leonis. We have to catch up. Uh-oh, something's coming. Oh, it's the attack from Galder. Flying magic, bolt type, unknown. They're flying back. Okay, so they dodged it. Oh, it's homing. It's after you, Damhud. Then I'll just fight back. Okay, so he's got another spear going. And it goes right through the attack because it's not fucking anything and he gets hit. Huh? It cut right past it. And now he's like, I think it's just identifying your location. What was that? You okay, Tom Tood? It was just a bluff. Time to give them another taste of my skill. Homing. Okay, your helmet is stupid as fuck. It's got a face on it. You made me mad. Wait, who's saying that? Oh, God. Her helmet is just horrifying like I thought. It's like a stretched out, like, horse mouth is what it looks like. And it's got a hand on it that's stretching it. Well, she's dead. Tom Hood. Oh, it was probably invasion, I think, that took over his body and then is killing the knights. Tamhu, what did you do that for? No, it's not me. And now he's throwing more spears. Something has taken over my body. Invasion, Jack. Yeah, I couldn't remember the exact name of it, but I know it had to have been invasion something. 'Tis a fearsome power. This will-bending skill of Gather the Sin. Okay, so Techno Face here is like, Feditch. Uh, do something. Don't just stand there. In, why is it back? Oh, he did something alright. He cut you into pieces, so I guess you don't have to worry about throwing shit no more. You're dead. Now, do you see? Don't you dare underestimate them. And he just kind of carelessly tosses the head. So there's only 3 nights left. Wait a fucking minute. The woman survived. Is that a doppelganger? Wait, was it even the woman? Yes. So it's like she must have some kind of healing magic that was some kind of defense thing, but they reacted as if it was, you know, her. So, we must dispatch them thoroughly and fast. Okay, there's the 2 horns of the dog. You want us to keep Crononus's antlers. Oh, so they've released the demons. No, that's okay. They'd just get in the way. What are they going to use the antlers for then? He says they'd be useful for medicine Niceans. Oh, they would? In that case, I'll shave just a little off. If you're giving gifts, I want more under ale. Oh, Donnie. Wait, what is Dochlamante saying? Yeah, see you soon, Dochlamante. And Ard was so satisfied with the image of his daughter you crafted for him, he gave up killing Percival, handed over the ember with the trapped demons, and left. Oh boy, you're lying, Gather. Yes, he did. It's not true, she remembers. There was one lie in the midst of it. Well, she can also see lies. What is it? Tell me. You're gonna tell her. And she's crying, so she now knows. Why is she clutching onto that staff, though? That's kind of weird. Also, the dog lives. It's still there in the cave, next to its old master's helmet. So now they know the truth. And that's how the chapter ends. Okay. That chapter went a little differently than I thought. Okay, we learn of who was attacking them, and then said person is dispatched by his own comrades, and he killed one of his own, but then they're normal again, so they must have some kind of regenerative, magic, or maybe it's some kind of like maybe they duplicate themselves, or image magic or something like that. I don't know. I don't really know how you would go from having a hole in your chest to being back to normal. So, your guess is as good as mine. But yeah. So, Tammed, who we don't have to worry about anymore. I don't. Some of these names are just so stupid. Fed or Feed something is the one with the digital face, so he must be the leader of the knights, or that particular group of knights, and we don't know any of the other names. I kind of like the one that has like a demon face kind of on his armor, so that one's my favorite so far. The woman's helmet is just horrifying, so yeah. Also, very revealing body armor she's got going on, because there is no armor at all. So yeah. So Galder was trying to conceal the information about what happened to Ardbeg, which is interesting that he would lie about that, but didn't know about Anne's like truth telling and stuff. So I guess fair enough point. I thought maybe he was going to manipulate her memories or something when she, said like, no, there's more, or you aren't. There's a lie in that. So, but he didn't. He actually owned up and told them what had happened. So, and also to find out that the dog's horns have medical applications. So we'll see what that does. And yeah, we have a new group of villains. It seems like, and they're going to be a bit more serious than some of the other, you know, knights have been. They underestimate them because they're children. This is not going to be a thing anymore, so the threats have just increased. But yeah, also more numerous number of threats, and now. So we've got the big muscular dude. We've got so it's four knights. Yeah, muscular dude, digital face armor, and horrifying female knight. So yeah, but anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this chapter. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Help me reach 500 subs. I've gotten so used to not saying it anymore, and now I'm saying it again. I don't know. But yeah, it'd be nice by the end of the month. Um, Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet it out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Kishlings, later days and more nights on the horizon.